Good morning vlog. I just came back from the Dutch store, which is always a delicious disaster. I'm a really big sweet tooth. I will eat any dessert or candy or chocolate that you put in front of me. And I was coerced into going to the Dutch store with a friend because she is holding a Dutch party. So she wanted all of these Dutch things and she wanted me to help her out because she calls herself Dutch as opposed to Dutch. She basically wanted my help in picking the best food that would convey the Dutchness of the party, I guess. So I went with her, and my intention was not to get anything. But then, of course, this happened. Now, these ones are already gone. Don't worry, I did not eat all of them. That's one of the great things about living in a house full of people, including multiple Dutch people. I can share all of the food that I buy, so I don't eat it myself. And I shared these as well, but most of them were eaten by me. And I'm gonna continue eating them. And it's really bad because Sam just made cinnamon roll cookies and chocolate cookies and they are sitting upstairs in the cupboard and I've been eating them and I clearly did not need more cookies and more random sweet food. But I just can't help myself because it's so tasty. Do you ever have that problem? Is there a food or drink that you just cannot resist buying? Let me know in the comments because for me it's pretty much anything Dutch.
I just exported my Project for Awesome video and it is 11:50 p.m. on December 17th. But we were so caught up working on the lightsaber fight, which was supposed to be for Project for Awesome, that I didn't actually do the steps of going and making a video and sitting down and talking to... Well, I did, I forgot, but then I did make those steps. And then Saskia helped me edit it, thank you Saskia, and Wheezy Waiter provided us with a clip. And what's really exciting is that the Project for Awesome video that I'm uploading is 4 videos in one.
What?
2 from just me, 1 from me and Wheezy Waiter, and 1 from Wheezy Waiter. That's a lot of videos.
There's a lot of videos.
But it's only 1 video, and it's less than 4 minutes long. So that is just like a video a minute.
Come on now! I guess that would be about a video a minute.
It's a rough
Maybe a minute every 33.
What?
What? You are just jabbering on about nonsense.
What are you talking about? What's a rooster and mashed potatoes have to do with being a pirate?
Yar! Corrado and I were trying to figure out sparks. And I've got some experience with the metal shop and auto mechanics and stuff like that. And so sparks, when you're doing welding or grinding, sparks are more of like just a fragment of metal like flying through the air really fast. And that's why you can feel sparks kind of like, you know, hit your skin sometimes. If you're grinding something, you can feel it gets hot.
Yeah.
But like...
Or like sparklers.
Or sparklers, right? When a lightsaber would hit metal, what would happen in real life is that it would arc. So it would spark, and there'd be sparks, it would burst like that, but then after about this much space, they would lose their
kinetic energy?
Yeah, they would stop glowing. They would stop being like vibrant and stuff like that. And then what would happen is that if there's any beads of metal, any chunks of metal coming down, like small little ball bearings, they'd glow red and they'd hit the ground and then they'd cool. And so like they'd be like sparks and then things kind of like falling, dropping. So we're trying to recreate it.
We can't do the dropping because what we're trying to recreate is something that looks like this. These are official Star Wars frames from the Blu-ray and they're just bursts like that.
That's a lot of sparks.
It's a lot of sparks. We're not going to do that many sparks. What I have it doing right now is I have, I don't know if you can see that, this little glow here. It is a rectangle of sparks. So when the saber hits the post, sparks are going to be generated from the entire hit of the lightsaber. Because it's not hitting a point, it's hitting a flat surface. And then I'm going to add velocity to those sparks, let's say 500. And then when it plays through, they go flying. The speed isn't necessarily correct because they're a bit slow. Craig's also hitting down on the pole. So let's just smash. And so sparks, you get some up, but the majority of them would be down.
Yes, thank you, that's mine. It's time for Mad Libs! Yay!
I love how like before it's like yay, and then like yay, and then like yay. And I think this might be the last one.
Why aren't you guys excited? This is fun. I'm just really tired.
I think that's it. I think we're actually just super tired.
I'm going to bed.
Well, it took me forever to write this out, so y'all better recognize. Now I have to read it. There's a picture of Anakin, and I wrote, "Look at the bacon," and that's in a little speech bubble by his head. So, Star Wars Family Tree. A review of the canoodling main characters in the pontificating saga
Wow.
Star Wars. I know, they had big words in this one.
That's impressive.
Sheesh. Darth Vader, aka Anakin Skywalker, father of Corrado Skywalker and Princess Leia Organa, apprentice to Corey,
Hey!
and Emperor Nicolas Cage. Swimmingly married to Padme Amidala. So now here's a little brief summary of Obi-Wan Kenobi, also known as Old Tim Deegan. There you go.
It's the beard, ain't it? Come on.
Jedi Master to the YouTubing Jedi Knickers, Anakin, and Luke Skywalker. Okay, now here's a brief summary of Luke Skywalker, son of Darth Raxacordicofala Pretorius,
Yeah.
and Princess Honey Boo Boo. After many years of vlogging, became a Jedi pudding pop like his father. Here's a summary of Princess Leia, the twin eagle of Luke Llama. It said that I had to scream llama, so I gave it my best. Ferociously in love with Dawson Solo. Now to Han Solo. First cucumber of the Millennium Diarrhea. This space ceiling fan has a left nostril of gold, though he tries hard to hide it.
That's it.
That was the most confusing
That was a packed sentence.
thing.
Yay!
Big words. Big words.
Big-
Come on, man.
Yay! Let's not do another one.
Yeah, let's not do that. That was really
I'm
confusing.
tired.
I feel like they're running out of steam in the comments as well.
It
Yeah.
was exciting the first time.
No, it took such a long time.
It was
'cause
so exciting.
everybody did the celebrity, so I was like
Yeah, everybody does the
scrounging
same
for
thing.
adverbs and
Celebrity's the most exciting one.
yeah.
Guys, I'm going to bed. I gotta wake up early.
Really? Why?
I gotta go back to school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, back to school.
Back to school.
Do you need
to school.
To prove to my daddy that I'm not a fool.
Do you need to pack a lunch?
No,
Got my shoes tied tight.
I hope I don't get
In a
into a fight.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.